Well, happy Father's Day, and we just got back from church, and this was our gift that they gave us for Father's Day. Let me get my hands out of the way. There you go. 400th anniversary edition of the 1611. And I thought that was a really unique gift. Now, this is going to be a really short video. It's just going to contain a couple quotes. But let me start with this quote before we go to Isaiah 6. Man indeed chooses. No Calvinist denies it. But the question is, does God control the choice, or does man act independently? Isaiah has some 24 verses that bear rather directly on the doctrine of predestination. This estimate does not include complete paragraphs which, like Isaiah 6, describe in terms of grandeur the glorious and awful sovereignty of God. However, 2 verses, verses 9 and 10 from Isaiah 6, must be listed. Go and tell this people, hear ye, but understand not. Make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and be healed. Perhaps at a later date, God would convert them, and even in the interval, until the cities be wasted, there might be a tenth who would worship God. But for the most part, Isaiah was to preach so as to blind their eyes and to close their ears and cause them stupidly to misunderstand in their hearts. Consider, this is the same chapter in which Isaiah saw the Lord on his throne, and his train filled the temple. Do verses 9 and 10 contradict verses 1 to 4? Or is this how the whole earth is full of his glory? Gordon H. Clark, Predestination, the combined edition of Biblical Predestination and Predestination in the Old Testament, pages 178, 181, and 182.